Okay, so we're back again, people. 9 p.m. CMT. Well, 9:30, I maybe say. We got Team Old School here, and we're going to go to the match directly because we had some few things to take care of. It was quite important. Yeah, this team is gonna play on Crash again, and this is the last match of the day. But we have also another guest star here, and that is Cubic. Hello, Cubic.
Seems like he might have died quickly.
That's not good.
Yeah, live. I didn't do it. I was only here. I just watched. Cubic, you there, mate?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Cubic. We're now live.
Hey, glad to be here.
Aoki just already sang, Cubic, don't be shy.
The streaming is rolling, huh, guys? It's live.
Yep. So let's see if we actually see any differences in this team. Obviously, my team have played, we've had 2 others, I think, have played as well.
Yeah.
And we've seen we've seen completely different perks, we've seen completely different tactics in every single one. How we make it a 4th?
I feel like this team might do it based on how they've played in the past.
Don't know. Obviously, where they're different people, this time it's, you know, it should be completely different. I would have assumed.
Oh, thanks, Loose Cannon. I'm glad to hear that my voice is pleasant. But yeah, I've played with a few of those people, because they're from North America, I believe, mostly.
Okay, so this does seem like it'll be the same perk layout, roughly as I believe the second team, which had the demolition. This one does seem like to go for the 3 supports, 1 shot, 1 firebug, and 1 demo. Just be having a bit of a chat, seeing if they can get a medic in.
Seems like we may have a demo this time around.
Yeah, I mean, I think 2 people in my team earlier was questioning if they should have a demo. They know how against I was it because I told them, I said, don't care, you're not having demo no matter what. But some teams still want to pull it off. I mean, I guess there's different reasons between having it and not having it. I just think at this difficulty, there's just too high of a chance to blow yourself up. And most people can't actually take that chance.
Yeah, those stalkers, I have a lot of trouble seeing them sometimes. I actually have voice to chat on, so the text to speech thing, and so it's kind of throwing me off.
Okay, got the
You
perks
guys are
noted,
typing
guys.
a lot.
Got a comment here by Micro C. You're still showing the wait screen, not the server. That's true. Thanks for that. There we go.
Oh yeah, you're still showing the Killing Floor games.
Yep.
Uh,
This should be switched now. Thanks for that quick insight, Micro C.
Yeah, that's probably gonna help everyone. They can hear my voice. Just fine.
okay, have you got that wrote down? Oh, alright, okay, never mind.
Yep, got everything. And the team is starting. Wave 1, old school,
Yep.
crash.
Yep, roger that.
Okay, so when 3 supports, 1 firebug, 1 demo, and 1 sharpshooter. Yeah. I'm not too sure what to say of this.
Again, still no medic. I guess Flux is happy.
A lot of people seem to think that. I don't mind a medic, but only if you feel you need it. I mean, a lot of teams seem to think that a medic is a you have to have no matter what. I mean, we've seen it previously in one of the teams. They didn't need it at all. My team didn't need it. Some cases you do it, but it's usually map. No, the map itself is the main case of will you need and will you not.
Yeah, I think it's more based on the strategy of the players. Because if you have a medic and you don't need it, that medic is just like dead weight and increasing the Z health
Exactly.
unnecessarily.
You can also see it in such a way that everything you spend on a medic, you don't have for firepower. So all the Zeds who touch all the players could have been taken down by that one extra person. Different way
we
of
did
viewing
actually
it.
see it in a couple of waves, a couple of games ago. Hunter's team, I can't remember the exact name of the team itself, and he was the medic with the. It was 3 supports, 4 supports. That team did well, but when they went to go to the trainer, Hunter was the one left over, so he was the one with the medic, and he couldn't actually kill him fast enough or efficiently enough for the actual time to actually be worthwhile of that run and really get the medic to kill.
So people, we're starting here, a new game. We still have a prize question left because every time the teams were wiped out and we couldn't get the time down. So again, we got a prize question here. You can win a coupon for Payday 2 with 50% discount. So if you buy Payday 2 you get 50% discount. And yeah, you can win that. But the prize question for that is how much is the team gonna score? What is their final time here on this map? So their finish time. How much is that? And you can only guess that until wave 5. So if wave 6 starts, you cannot put anything down anymore.
They're wasting a lot of time on this one, Zed. There we go.
The first place prize? No, this is just a prize question for the viewers.
Yep. Sure, pal.
Okay, so it does seem like they want to go for the spawn.
I'm just a little curious about the one player, Giga Monkey. Because Giga Monkey used to be a really prominent player even before I played Killing Floor.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if they're related or they just chose that name. I guess we'll ask them later. But
So Flux, what do you think of this bird layout here in Cubic? What do you think of this layout? Something you guys would ever do?
Not very much.
Typical answer, no. Yeah, I have I actually have 2 problems with this team so far, in terms of burns. One, demo. If you're going for a quicker, fast action, which is this spot, as you saw in my game earlier, it's fast, but if they go to another place which is even faster, like it's just as fast or not, that demo has them coming up close, which means he has to run back, or he has to be really careful because one stray husk shot could be the end of him. He throws a grenade, or anything could happen. And on this bit, because you need to be very visual, that firebug can stop that. As we saw in the previous game, the firebug, got rid of the vision for the sharpshooters, made it harder for them.
Yeah. That'll be interesting for the last game, which actually replaced that firebug with a commando.
I would have thought if they had a commando, they would have at least had that first death they had would have not happened. Straight up, because the firebug was the reason he died. And then he went into the husk cannon. That would never have happened either.
Yep.
So, big questions to ask about that bit, obviously. If it was a commando, I think they actually would have pulled it off a lot more efficient.
Yeah, because I think with the commando it's also nice that if you deal up the spray, you can actually, I call it pre-damage. That's the damage you deal before he rages. You can actually do it with commando because you got the health bar and you got the knowledge from, that's the moment I have to stop shooting,
Yeah, I mean, I personally we like to save our ammo. I mean, when it comes to commando, you need the ammo. Oh, excuse me, you need that ammo no matter what. So if there's any moments where there's just so much around you, you need to be the one to take them down faster than anyone else. So having to do that pre-damage means you're actually wasting half a mag or so in general, because otherwise it just makes no sense to a few bullets. I don't know, it's just my personal opinion as a commando.
Yeah, okay.
What about you, Cubit? I mean, is there anything you would do with this perk layout?
Okay.
Well, I was going to actually say I like the demo. If there's like a huge crowd of Zeds, just one M79 grenade will get rid of all of that. So I think in that case it's going to be very quick. Although the only problem is it's going to cost a lot.
Yeah, that is actually one thing, because we did question, or I think we had a question, we had a question on the beginners tournament saying, why was there never any demolition people? And a lot of it came down to was just the cost. They're coming into this, which makes it even harder, I could say.
Well, I think it makes it especially hard for this team because of the 3 supports also hogging the money. But I
If
guess
you
that's
had
where the firebug comes in.
Yeah, so if you actually had a choice, like if you was leading this team and saying who would you focus on the cash onto? 1 or 2 of the supports, or the demo and the support, or just the demo. What would you go for?
Well, I'm so used to playing on easier difficulties with a lot of beginners.
Mr. Raw is
as
getting a lot
medic.
damage there. By the husk.
Husks are crazy. Especially early waves when no one bothers to get armor.
Well, I've always, for me, it's like not to say it's a tradition, but it's sort of a habit, I guess you could say. I try not to get armor until wave 5 or 6. I sometimes will push into wave 7, depending on my perk.
Yeah, because sometimes you can say that, well, you save money, that's of course a thing, but if you die mostly because you're low health and not low armor. Because, the only KO hits you're getting are from a Screak and a Flesh Bound,
Yeah, and it's very rare to actually turn around and go, I died, I had full armor and full health, unless it's Patriarch or Flesh Bound.
Yeah.
And in most cases, you're doing the wrong thing to be there in the first place, to be the one to die. But I must admit, some maps that are more closer combat, much harder, I would say harder than this map.
Yeah.
You may want to get your armor a little bit earlier, so waves 3 and 4 sometimes does come to be the case.
I think they actually welded that door up, at the stairs.
Yeah, but it's something that some teams actually really like to do. They kind of like disable that bit. But there is 2 downsides. One, it is going to get attacked, so you have to sort it out. And 2, it slows down the spawns because they go up there and then they walk all the way around. I mean, as you can see from here, like the right part of the hallway, nothing's really coming there. Whereas if they had that open, it would do both.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've actually haven't been able to hold here with the full team. But granted, I play on public servers and we don't really have very good communication.
Wow, the door is actually open.
And they didn't actually figure that out, so they had a surprise behind them. Demo is actually getting, well, hit by a husk.
Honestly, the 3 supports, that's what I feel might be a downside of the team. Because supports are really good, you know, I mean I've seen a lot of teams that have a lot of support and they usually rely on them too much, even though they're only meant to support the rest of the team.
So if you,
So,
what would you actually replace them?
probably with another sharp, because they only have 1 sharp and they need to watch multiple openings.
Yeah, I guess it does. That is a good point. I must admit.
Looking at the timer, 10 minutes roughly here, 10 and a half. Wave 4, not that bad.
And depending on what kind of sharp you play, you spawn with the crossbow, so all you need are pistols. So, in terms of price, I think crossbow sharps as level 6 are fairly
Nice
cheap.
bolt hole. This'll do. Sure, pal.
No skip.
Does seem like they'll be staying here. I'm still surprised they haven't skipped it. I would have thought they would have.
Oh.
There we go.
Might be a little miscommunication between them. They seem to be typing a lot out rather than talking to each other. Because when I play, everyone was on the same team speak. This might not be the case with this team.
I don't think they are. I'm not too sure. One thing I can say about this map, like my team tried this spot earlier. I think we did it in wave 2, with 3. I even had my members moan at me for this. It was too slow for what we're used to.
Oh, that husk nicking up from downstairs again. By the way, have we seen any time here for the prize question?
There's actually been one, 47 minutes and 28 seconds.
And this was by who?
News cannon.
Okay.
So whoever wants to participate, we still have got this wave, the trader, next wave and the trader after that. If you get anything, get your times maximum of wave 5 during it, would be the best option. I've actually got another one.
Okay.
It's
Nup
42.
Tup thinks it's 42:59. So pretty much 43 minutes.
Yeah, I think people are getting a little bit iffy with those seconds, but yeah, obviously seconds do count. Oh, we have got another one.
45:35. They're starting to get even slower. I really am starting to question the effectiveness of having a group of supports together.
Is that 2 supports you said?
Well, there's 3 supports hanging out at the front door. And it seems like the firebugs are doing the supporting.
Take care, Shiva.
So what was that, Mark? You broke up.
I was saying goodbye to Shiva. He seemed to go.
Alright, okay.
So any bets, guys? We still have time to win the prize question. Just say the time you think the game is gonna finish.
And do remember your seconds. That makes a difference.
Yep.
We've got another one which is actually quite a difference compared to the others.
Oh, even the 15 minutes mark.
Let's go shopping, chaps. Burn rubber, lads.
Yeah, so far we have noticed that there is actually a dip in the kills so far. First place being 120 higher than the others. Didn't expect it to be that high this quick.
Kind of surprising that the firebug is all down, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's at the bottom to be in fact. He's the crowd clearer, and right at the bottom it kind of questions, are you being lazy? Are you doing it on purpose, you know?
I feel like the firebug is preparing for not making the Zeds all confused when they're all burned out. So I
47.
feel like the firebug is more a last resort to do the extra damage needed to take down.
Hey,
those
welcome to the
surprise
stream,
Zeds.
Seffi. Nice to see you here. We got 47 minutes here by AFO. I'm gonna just put 47 since you didn't put seconds, so it will be 0.
Oh, was that over? Yeah, he got one before 46, 47.
Now it's 47. Yeah, loose cannon gives the same thing. Okay.
But yeah, I'm really confused about his firebug because I'm actually going to watch him through that this way because firebug's the one you want the cash on because he has only 2 weapons throughout the entire game. You know, he's pretty much got it on wave 2. So you make him stack up the cash and then spread it across the team. I mean, there isn't really much you'd be doing other than just, you know, taking out, bursting or spraying in some cases. But there should be no reason you should be holding back. I mean, if they really wanted to speed this time up, that is where they would have to, you know, fix.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe the firebug could be burning some of the Zeds that are on the floor below before they even have a chance to come up.
There is a slight problem with that. I mean, I noticed this when I tried playing this. Where their faces are, certain angles, the bullets can't actually go through. It's very weird because I can't figure out what the angle is or what parts of it is, but sometimes it does block some.
You go, Monkey, having a big focus on that hole there.
Now, for all those viewers, remember, this is the last wave you can actually go and put the time down, so if you're going to do it, get it in now. Because you never know where the trade are. They may not skip it, but it's how much will they skip. Because so far every team has skipped the trade on. Just the time of how much they skip is completely different. See, obviously when we're going to get to see the viewers, times, what would you two think? I mean, Mark, we'll start with you. What time do you think they'll finish up?
They will die. No. Let me
Yeah,
think.
that was my first guess. They won't make it. But I guess it's Crash, and Crash seems to be the map that most teams are successful with.
That's true. But not in all cases. We've seen it in the past.
I think 45 minutes.
I'm actually going to write this down and see if we can get you right on this one.
Yeah.
See if Mark can win his prize back.
No, we don't do
Oh,
that.
he's not getting it. He's not getting it. I'm making sure. What about you, Cubic? What sort of time do you think?
Well, it's almost 20 minutes, and it's just about wave 6.
By the way, Cubic, if you like, I can note your time here. You might be a guest star, but you can still take a go at the prize question.
Oh, cool. Well, let's see. I'm gonna be like my dad and calculate so much. unnecessarily.
Just so you know,
I'm-
for the people who
I'm going
have
to
actually,
assume they're going to get a triple flash fountain, but the demo should make that a breeze. So I'm just going to say close to 50,
50,
but not
yeah?
quite. So probably 49-30.
Put you down as 49.30. Yeah, we'll see how Ashley goes for that.
And there we go, at the last moment, Micro C.
Let's go find the trader, boys.
Aya with 44-30. I don't know if you got that down.
Well, guys, I had to quickly sort that out.
Another one.
Oh, kid, I've got that one down. You see, we got C Micro C again.
Oh, because I think this is the most guesses we had so far. Never so much people doing with the price question.
Oh, this is definitely the most. So far, we've had 4 of them maximum, and now we have 1, 2, 3. We go up to a
And
7th
wave
person.
done.
Right, okay, so now we're not actually taking any more times. So whoever actually was going to put any, we're not taking them at all.
Ooh, they did some switcheroos here.
I seen this spot a lot in public places, public games, but never in a tournament, so interesting.
Okay, so this is something I've never seen before. Okay, I've literally my entire killing floor thing, I've never seen anyone hold it.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
really? This is where I hold if I want to solo. Granted, if I wanted to hold here in the first place, I would have gotten out like Berserker to camp in the doorway.
Is this actually really an effective spot? Because I can see already a few things that I personally was said is really slow.
Well, one thing for sure, it does have a nice escape route that also leads to the trader.
I mean, just from my perspective, okay? So we've got a spawn above, or maybe 2. You've got one maybe round the corner on the opposite doorway. And you actually, in the other room, you have them just outside the door. Oh, the ball goes in.
Another one.
I've seen this actually pretty... I must admit, it's the slowest thing I've actually seen in this map before. I've not seen it this slow before. There is one problem I would probably have most. It's not really the slowness, because that usually means safe.
Oh, there's a screak.
Ooh, and the shark was there
But
pretty
it's
far
that,
away.
if anything goes to that door and blocks you into that corner, is there any way out?
Yeah, you can go down the stairs, I would say.
I mean, the other side.
Oh, the side of
Oh,
Roar
no,
is
so
on
it's
right
not.
now.
Yeah, so basically, as you go through the door, it'll be on the right. It does seem to be blocked. Basically,
Yeah,
into that
if you go
corner-
where Roar is pretty much trapped if you can't get
Yeah.
past the Zeds.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know, I
this-
mean, for this situation, they probably were better off going down and going around the corner. You know, where we had the team yesterday play?